Hello there everyone, Shibby here. Hope everyone out there is doing well, and today I'm back once again with some more Pokemon trading card game Pocket. In today's video, I built an Omastar deck that I want to take into ranked and see if we can manage to rack up some wins with it, hopefully. Before we get to any ranked matches though, I'll do a brief rundown of what this deck actually consists of. And as always, the entire deck list will be in the description of this video. But this deck revolves around Omastar, Starmie, and Golduck. And as we actually get into the matches, I will reveal my thought process of why I have constructed the deck the way I've constructed it. But yeah, that's enough of me rambling, and let's actually get into some ranked matches here. Alright, looks like we found our first opponent here. See if we can actually manage to get a quick win on the board as we go here. But let's see what our opening hand is. Alright, looks like we are going first, which is a good thing with the water deck actually, since we got Misty in here, but we don't draw into it, which sucks. But that's okay. We get a Psyduck out on the field, and we got no more basics, so we're just going to have to roll with what we roll with. And they've got a Tauros. But it's going to take them a little bit of time to build that. Which is okay, we need time to build ourselves. So we got our Helix Fossil out, and we'll go ahead and play Professor Oak here. And we get a Misty and a Staryu, all good things. And so Professor Oak can't play Misty or anything, which is okay. But the general idea of this, you either want to get Psyduck or Staryu out on the field first and try to build into Golduck and Starmie as quick as you can while you're building your Omastar in the back. They're kind of your fodder, more or less. And but they also do decent damage and are pretty quick to get set up themselves. Unfortunately, fossil cards are kind of hard to get built because you can't Pokeball into them because they don't count as basics. So you just kind of have to hope and pray, more or less, that you manage to draw into what you need. As far as I know, there's not really any card that guarantees you a fossil pickup of any kind, unfortunately. But we're going to evolve in the Golduck, and then evolve in the Omanyte. Thankfully, we do have an Omastar here. So what I want to do is actually see if we can get lucky on these Misty coin tosses, but that never happens for me. Okay, okay, one. And what? I'm one for about 1,000 on those coin tosses for Misty. But even when I do get it, it's usually I get one, and then that's the extent of it, which, whatever, I'll take what I can get. Anything to build up our cards faster. But that Tauros, thankfully, that is a special Tauros that does just double damage, essentially, to EX cards. So we're not running any EX cards other than Starmie. Thankfully, our boss monster doesn't count as an EX card. At least there's not an EX Star or Omastar yet. It looks like they're running kind of a funky Aerodactyl kind of deck. Interesting. But they got two Tauros on the field. We get our Starmie, which this Tauros can absolutely ruin. But first, we're going to opt to actually build Golduck and start striking this Tauros, because we should be able to take it out before we can actually start dealing damage. And we'll do that, and we'll start building Omastar up now that we can. But the good thing about Omastar and kind of the gimmick of this deck is that Omastar, when it hits an opponent, can actually prevent them from attacking. Now, if they do evolve or opt to swap, that kind of undoes the strat. But hopefully there won't be much of that. But it looks like they're going to opt to let Tauros take one for the team here. And then we're going to continue to build up Omastar. I will Misty the Starmie, just see if we can get that going as well. Alright, well, I said I've always had bad luck on Misty, and here we are. I'm actually getting heads for once in my life. But alright, Starmie's up and running. And we can do some damage with Golduck and take out this Tauros. Alright, there's a point on the board. And we'll see what they opt to... Probably go into Marshadow, because that's a free kill on Golduck. Yeah, that's what I was expecting. But I can one-shot Marshadow with Starmie, which is a good thing we got that started. And Starmie, where they have no retreat cost, can get out immediately, so we'll be fine on that front. And he can't get Tauros built up quick enough to kill Starmie. So all good things. We should have a little bit of advantage here. So we'll get our Starmie in, and we'll buff up the Omastar, get another Starmie, then I will just go ahead and evolve, because why not? And we'll get this water energy on Omastar. And we'll take out the Marshadow. Now, what's he gonna opt to tag into? If he tops in the air, or trades in the Aerodactyl here, he can start doing damage. But Aerodactyl's effect really doesn't apply to me now because I can't evolve while we're in the active zone. That's the gimmick with this Aerodactyl. But all of our Pokemon are fully evolved, with the exception of the Omastar that we're missing. But we're probably not gonna draw into it at this point. So yes, he's gonna hurt our Starmie. And we're gonna actually get our other Helix Fossil. Not bad at all. Alright, we'll retreat because it costs us nothing. Bring in the Omastar. Power up this other Starmie. And now this Aerodactyl cannot attack again. All he can do is retreat. Or, I guess we KO it next turn. See if they opt to do here. Because they are locked out of attacking, and none of their other Pokemon have energy into it to attack, so this is kind of just going to be a circle. Yep, they conceded. Which, they're kind of in an unwinnable position there, because all they could really do was keep revolving until I finally took him out. But, yeah, a good first match for Omastar. I'm glad we actually got a win on the board immediately. But, yeah, good game to that opponent, and I'll be back when I find my next match. Alright, looks like we found our next opponent here. Let's see if we can keep the luck going. But that was a really good hand to start out with the last time, and our draws are pretty good, so I may not get that lucky twice, but looks like we're going to go first once again. And we're going to start with a Staryu, no Fossil, but we do have a Starmie in hand, so we can kind of get going quick. And let's see what we get here. Going up against Gyarados, which is unfortunate, which means we got to get this Magikarp out quick, fast, and in a hurry. So the only other basic I can pull is Psyduck, so we have all of our other basics pulled. Unfortunately, we just gotta hope to draw into our Helix Fossil soon. But thankfully this Magikarp can actually hurt us, also it has its leap out. But the truth is it turning into Gyarados, but it can't do that on turn 1. Thankfully. Alright, see what they opt to do here. They're stewing on it for an awful long time. Just have a really bad hand. Alright, they do have a Misty, which we're going to have to pray for Tails, because if they do have their Gyarados, so we're screwed. Alright. Get bailed out by the Tails. He's willing to concede this Magikarp, which is okay. Alright, we do get our Fossil, which is good. Alright, we're going to evolve the Psyduck. Get an energy onto the Staryu here. And I'm just going to go ahead and evolve it in the Starmie. Don't really need the chip damage because we can just take out Magikarp next turn. And that's all we can do. I need to try to get moving before the boss monster shows up. They're probably going to get theirs before I can get mine, which is unfortunate. So having Omastar to lock out their attacks would be really, really, really helpful. But we'll see if we can get that. They're also doing the Starmie thing. I respect it. And they got 2 energy that Magikarp in the back. There we got Gyarados. I don't really have a way to tag him in, which is unfortunate. We do get another Starmie. Alright, so we get leveled up here. And he can't attack with Gyarados next turn. Still going to be short unless he has another Misty waiting in the wings. But that's one Magikarp down, so that means no more Gyaradoses can pop out on the field. Which one Gyarados is already too many. This is going to take some doing. We really need to draw Omanyte next turn. But we'll see if we can get lucky. Alright, what you gonna do? Hopefully you don't have Starmie, because that would delay things just a little bit further. Alright, do I hear 2 tails? Can I transfer my bad luck to you? No. That's real bad. That's real bad. Alright, well Gyarados will immediately one-shot anything that I have. Yep. Well, this sucks. This is probably an unwinnable position that Misty probably just screwed me beyond belief. Yeah, I've too little, too late on Omanyte. Yeah, Gyarados can one-shot anything I've got, so this duel is a done deal, unfortunately. I'm getting the heads on that fucking coin toss really hurt. And down goes my Starmie. And down goes this duel. Well, that's unfortunate, but hopefully we can get a win on the board with the next one. Gyarados getting started that fast is just pretty much means it's over. But a good game to that opponent, and I'll be back when I find my next match. Alright, looks like we found our final opponent for the video. See if we can end this off on a high note. But if we run into any more Gyaradoses that get started that fast, probably not going to happen. Let's see what we can do. We're going second. And we get our Staryu. We got an Omanyte in the hand. Now we just need to draw a Fossil and a Starmie. And I see another Tauros player. Or I should say, they have a Tauros in this deck. Who knows what kind of deck this actually is. Let's see what we're up against here. I should have checked the energy first. It's an electric deck. This is no good. And we have no basics. Alright, I really need to draw into Starmie, or this is going to be a problem. Alright, well, if anything, you kind of helped me there. Sabrina, Staryu, and a Pokeball. Okay, well, not what I wanted or needed, but better than nothing. We get some Pokemon on the bench to delay the inevitable here. Let's play this to mill out the deck. I don't think there's anything I can grab. Nope. But water energy on the Staryu, and just try to slowly but surely chip away at this Tauros. Definitely do not want to see this Electabuzz come in. Okay, so I'm guessing this is I would presume a Raichu deck. Alright, if he's got a leaf, this is gonna hurt. Okay. Doesn't have the leaf. We have an Omastar. But unfortunately, I cannot draw into a Fossil or an Evolution. So we're just having to take pot shots at this Tauros until I can get something. Even Golduck would be helpful, because I could do 70. But unfortunately, that is not in the card so far. So let's see what we can get here. I draw them what they need. Yeah, this is what I was afraid of. Got his X speed. Oh, wait, did he attach an energy to Tauros? Or already to another Pokemon? I think he kind of miscalculated there. Tauros has a 2 retreat cost. I think he attached an energy onto Electabuzz, if memory serves. I think he misplayed there. Oh no, they hadn't attached energy yet. I miscalculated. Alright, this is one of your opponent's Pokemon, so goodbye Staryu. Alright, Starmie, if you're out there. Okay. Please show me Starmie. Fossil and a Pokeball. Fuck. Not what I need. Okay. And this just mills up the deck further. Well, this is an unfortunate turn of events. I guess both of my Starmies are stacked on top of each other in the deck and at the bottom. Okay, well this is bad. If I get Golduck or Starmie, I can turn this around, but it's not looking like it. I'm either going to lose my Fossil or Staryu next turn. Let's see what they deem is the most threatening. Alright, choose Electabuzz. What do you want to do? Kill the Fossil. Alright, well knowing my luck, I'll get an Omanyte next turn. Please give me Starmie. Son of a bitch. Why can I not pull the card that I need? Alright, well, we'll just take another pot shot of this Electabuzz, I guess. The problem is that Tauros is getting built up in the background. Let's see, how much damage will it do? 80 more damage, so it can't one-shot a Starmie. But I would wager that he might tag an Electabuzz. If I do manage to KO this one. Yep, well if this isn't Starmie, then I'm screwed. And there's really no other way around it. This is a done deal. And this is a done deal. Shit. Of course, of course I couldn't draw anything that I needed. Just 9 cards left in the deck. So both Starmies and Golducks are just stacked on top of each other where I can't get them. Wonderful. Alright. So down goes my Staryu, unfortunately. Yep, and there we go. The unfortunate type disadvantage and not drawing anything that we could ever need. Well, oh well. I will do one more match so we can try to end this on a high note. Good game to that opponent. I'll be back when I find my next match. Alright, looks like we found our final opponent for the video. Hopefully get off to a little bit better start here. I mean, I can't draw any worse than I did that last game, so hopefully, no matter what, we get an improvement here. Let's see if we can get loaded in. Alright, we're going first. And we have a Psyduck. But we do have a Pokeball in the hand, so we can hopefully get Starmie going pretty quickly here. And this is some sort of Greninja deck. Alright, well, we get another Omanyte. But no fossils, though, which sucks. And we're going to play... I'm going to opt to Misty the Staryu. Just that way next turn I can get Psyduck immediately out. But no luck on the Misty. So, this is going to be a slow process. But let's see what we can do here. I need to get that Froakie out of here before Greninja starts picking off my bench. And this Druddigon will unfortunately do 20 damage to any time it gets hit. It's actually not in my best interest to guard at it with Psyduck. Unless I draw into Golduck here. There are moves to be made, but I don't have the cards to make any of them. Alright, let's see what we got. Professor Oak. Okay, we'll do this first before we start attaching any energies to anything, see what we get. Another Staryu, another Pokeball. There's really nothing for me to grab because you can't grab fossils with this. Then we get Staryu out. Evolve into Starmie. And we bide our time now. But they also got to build as well. But you don't want to take a whole lot of time to build because Greninja start messing stuff up. And I definitely do not want that. Alright, we're getting closer and closer to our demise here, unfortunately. But maybe, just maybe, I can get lucky on some pulls here. How about it? There's really nothing they can do just yet. See, Sabrina really wouldn't help me here either because they're just obviously going to tag into the other Druddigon. If I'm even saying that right. But we do get our fossil. But we're going to power up Starmie first. And in our turn, that's all I can do here. Then I got to waste the energy on Psyduck to get them out, making it a little bit harder to build Omastar, but we don't even have that yet, so it's a pipe dream at the moment, unfortunately. Oh, there's Gyarados in this deck too? Oh, this is real bad. And it could get worse. Hopefully this goes our way. Okay, thank God. Alright, now we have everything we need for Omastar. But I need to start doing damage and keep letting him build any further. Psyduck out, going to Starmie. Now next turn, I can start building Omastar, but it's going to take me 3 more turns to get that going. Hopefully we have that many. But maybe we can get lucky here. If I can draw Misty next turn and get 2 heads, which would be a first time for me. But we'll see. Misty's what I need. And there's the Greninja. It's going to start chipping away at us now. So time is of the essence. I need to start making some plays quick, fast, and in a hurry. Okay, show me Misty. After they do what they're going to do here. Yeah, Water Shuriken, probably the Staryu because it's got the least amount of health. I think. I would think. I know it's a tough decision, my friend, but you must make one. You still there, bud? Hello? Oh, what for the Psyduck? Okay. That's fine. It's not fine, but it'll do. They're gonna run out of time. Okay, well they tagged into their other Druddigon. And we get a second Starmie, that's fine. Would have liked to see Misty here, but my luck is not that good. And I almost messed up, put that in the Starmie. Alright, put that in the Omastar. Hit this Druddigon, so we got 2 of them low, but had to take 2 hits on Starmie for it. Problem is he's gonna have Gyarados built up. But I should optimistically also have Omastar ready. Alright, he's definitely wants 2 heads for Gyarados, but didn't get it, which is lucky. Alright, I definitely need to get something going here. That Greninja's gonna pick off Psyduck next turn, which is real bad. Yep. So this is a bad way. Because next turn, he's gonna pick off Psyduck and kill it. Yeah, I think this duel is unfortunately over, because he's gonna pick off Psyduck with Greninja. He's gonna bring Gyarados and one-shot the Starmie. He's gonna get 2 kills on 1 turn, and it's gonna completely undo everything, unfortunately. But luck is not gonna be on my side this day. Unless he forgets, maybe he'll misplay and not snipe something with Greninja. That would be lovely. But that's unfortunate. Yep, get the pickup, get the quick kill on Psyduck. Go into the one shot with Gyarados. And that's the GG. Well, that's unfortunate. The Omastar deck did unfortunately not go the way I had hoped for it to, but you can't win them all, unfortunately. I'm sure there's a lot I could do to make this better. I hope. But yeah, if you made this far in the video, I do thank you for watching. Feel free to leave me any comments on how I could optimize this deck further. Deck building is not my strong suit, clearly, but I just kind of like playing with the cards that I have and building around them. But yeah, feel free to leave me some suggestions on how I can make an Omastar deck probably work correctly. And like, subscribe if you like it, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.